Whether it be the pool, the running track, or another form of recreation, Tate Haugan spends at least 20 hours a week perfecting his craft. What started out as an energy burner is now his passion.
I started swimming when I was 6 because I was too hyper, and then after that it kind of just took off into triathlon and biking and running.
Take off, to say the least. The grade 10 student, a Fort St. John native, is now a known name in the world of triathlons. But before we get to his crowning glory, we wanted to find out how he got there.
I started out and I wasn't very good, and then I started to get good when I was like 9 or 10. When I was like 11, my mom thought I should try a triathlon, so I did one, and I actually won my first triathlon.
Tate's older sister Bailey, an exceptional athlete in her own right, a standout runner, winning the World Championship for her age category last year for the half marathon, says she always knew her brother was talented.
Tate's been really good at sports for like his whole life. He's always been like exceeding expectations and doing things that kids shouldn't be able to do.
Pat Ferris also noticed Tate's talent early on and helped harness his bike training, as did Jason Brockman, his swim coach of 4 years.
His genetic line of just being a Haugan, they come from an active background. Their hobby is to be physically active. So they have copious amounts of aerobic endurance and capacity. Last couple of years, he has been able to grow in his development of true grit and determination and build of character.
This true grit and determination are what got him to Hawaii in November, where the then 14-year-old competed in the 15 to 19-year-old category in the Xterra World Triathlon Championships. He was the youngest ever in the history of the competition. Tate takes us through his train of thought while on the start line.
I'm thinking about, is my transition set up properly, what I'm going to do once I get out of the water, what I'm going to do in the water, what I'm going to do on the bike, and what I'm going to do on the run.
All the planning ahead paid off. Tate was the fastest Canadian in his category and the 9th overall in his age group. After all this training and hard work, we had to know how he rewarded himself after.
I got a Coke and mini donuts after the race in Hawaii, and I was really happy.
Oh, and we forgot to mention, Tate was not the only winner. Bailey was the fastest female under 25 and the 4th overall in the Xterra Trail Run. That's the same run that Mom Nikki was the winner of. Yeah, an all-star family, to say the least. After reading a few articles on Tate and the Haugan clan, we asked how he felt about being recognized on such a large scale.
I feel like I'm getting talked up a bunch and that I've got to perform really good, because if I don't do well, people will be like, oh, they talked him up this much, but they didn't do very well.
It's nice to hear the newly turned 15-year-old maintains a humble nature. Looking forward, as he still has 2 years of high school left, he told us he will continue to train, compete, and grow, as he would like to be a professional athlete.
I definitely think he's going to be a pro triathlete or a pro cyclist. He's really good at mountain biking, like insanely good. Like, it's crazy how good he is at mountain biking.
We look forward to hearing about Tate's future accomplishments, not to mention the rest of the standout family. We have a feeling we will be seeing lots of the Haugan clan in the years to come. Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Emily Moyes.